Today on Just the Good Bits, we're going to show you what to do with a center cut pork loin boneless. It's important to get boneless for the home use because most people do not have a bandsaw designated for meat to cut chops. But I can show you how to cut boneless chops, butterfly chops, and a pork loin roast out of this. And we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to flip it over and show you the date and how to read that label. 1 minute. I wanted to show you the label, and I know you all know how to read labels, but it says $1.99 a pound. That's a real good price for a boneless pork chop. That's basically what we're going to get out of this, along with a pork loin. We might get some cube pork for stir fry or something else out of that as well. Butterfly pork chops, which are real nice. You can cut them any thickness you want. And the weight. So, and you can see I got a good price on that big piece of meat. So I'm going to back off, and we'll be back later after I unwrap this and show you how to cut it. Okay, we're back. I'm going to start working on this boneless pork loin to show you what we can get out of it. And I'm going to turn it so I have some work space. It's a very big piece of meat. First thing I'm going to do is square this off so I can get some pork chops off it, and that piece will become cube pork for stew or stir fry or whatever. I can cut it up in a minute. We'll set that aside. Now for a boneless pork chop, we get that out of it. We're going to cut a couple of those to start with. Now let's try doing a butterfly pork chop, and I'll show you what that looks like. What we're going to do is we're just not going to cut all the way through. We're going to come back and cut all the way through here. And we have a butterfly pork chop. This might be a good item for stuffing. You put your stuffing in, fold it back over, or cook it like that for a bigger portion. It's a butterfly. Let's cut one more butterfly off this. And we got 2 butterfly pieces of pork loin, 2 pork chops. Now if you want a pork roast out of it, you decide how big you want your pork roast. You simply cut it off like so, and you have a small pork roast. I'm going to square off the other end. And these aren't waste. Like I said, we're going to cut them up and make cubes out of them, so you can use them for stir fry. You can use them for kabobs. You can use them for sausage if you're going to make sausage. But it's better for stir fries, stews, kabobs, that type of thing. And as you can see, those are different cuts you can get from the pork loin. You can save some money. It's a whole lot cheaper to buy that and cut it down yourself. You might find the meat's bigger than your cutting board. I did. But it's easily overcome. Thank you.